Hi guys, welcome back to Hit Point In. My name is Revol. Today we're going to be starting a new playthrough on patch 1.5.3. The reason why we're starting a new playthrough is because in our previous Landian playthrough, things are pretty much straightforward from there. You just keep on helping the faction just conquer the world. I'd like to go on to experiment some other stuff out, and in this playthrough we will go pure Khuzait. We will only use Khuzait soldiers. We will go with a mounted archer build with a polearm. So the setup will be a polearm, most likely a Romphalia or a glaive, a bow, and 2 quivers of arrows. Also, this is another way to test out how can we survive without a shield on a mount. Besides that, another feature of this playthrough will be we will execute everyone. Everybody's gonna die. We will take all prisoners and execute everyone. Nobody's gonna like us. So that's gonna be the plan. Also, we will be a vassal of the Khergits. And depending on how things progress, we might create our own faction, we might not. We will see. We will see. Cake or Death 5018, thank you for becoming a follower. Welcome to Hit Point In. It would be cool if you could throw a jab at a horse rider and knock him off their horse and they get up if they didn't die. Would be interesting. We'll see. Hello to you too, Cake. So yeah, practically we're gonna go Savage mode with a mounted archer build with a Romphalia or a glaive or any swingable polearm on a horse. We will only use Khuzait soldiers. We are on the max difficulty, no mods, and we're going to try to be a vassal of Khuzait. We're going to start off as a mercenary, then as a vassal, and then if the world can afford us, if the world can permit, we will create our own faction as well. That's going to be the idea, so let's go ahead and start a new campaign. No full overhaul mods yet. The modding tools haven't been released yet, so no overhaul mods are possible yet. Okay, our character culture will be Khuzait. We will go for this. 10% extra speed bonus for horsemen on campaign map. So I've gave my opinion on this before. The 10 extra speed bonus for horsemen on campaign map is a little bit redundant, a little bit useless, because Khuzait armies will usually have horse-focused armies, so I don't know. I would have given something else. I don't know, 10% extra loot in battle, or something like that. Yeah, or both. 10% extra speed bonus for horsemen and 10% extra loot in battle. You know, give that raider touch to the culture. I'm not exactly sure. They can find some interesting bonuses to provide. This one is not that interesting. So, Khuzait. Random. I see, I understand. So practically this is just randomizes my physique. It doesn't randomize everything. There we go, randomize all. Also, we're gonna go small fry, so lowest height. I'm just looking for a good face right now. Yeah, this dude's gonna be fine. Voice pitch there.
Your ground. 2 ladders.
Nope.
Release arrows. Attack.
We're gonna go with this voice. We're gonna go with that. Height, smallest of smalls. Small boy. Anything that I want to modify the face? No. Eyes are okay. Actually, no. Give me the eye color. There. There we go. For hair. Yep. Brunette. Not really my type. But we're going to go with something. We're going to go with long hair. Probably this. It's going to be good. And then, no, could go for that. We're trying to look Khuzait a bit. A Khuzait biker. Yeah. Born to be wild. Yeah, no. No. Also, we're going male character this time. Hello, Blue Dew. Welcome to the. I wish they would continue with fixing broken skill perks. You feel like they've been only fixing bugs. Alright, Spectre, welcome back, man. You know, just let them work. Let them work, let them improve and fix the game as they see fit. And once they have everything down, they'll touch the rest of the stuff. Oh, I kind of like that, but nah, looks too Vikingish. That could work. No. Okay, probably gonna be grabbing. Where was it? I think I'm gonna go with this guy. Yeah, should be fine. Markings. I don't think. Yeah, yeah, looks good. Looks good. We're gonna go with that. Next. Oh, we choose the name at the end. Okay, so we're gonna be focusing with this character on polearm, on bow, on writing, and then we will most likely go as much as possible into roguery, leadership, and that's kind of it. And stewardship, because steward will simply increase passively and will level up like crazy. I don't think I'm going to go into charm because we're going to be executing everybody, so... or maybe going into charm will not necessarily fix, but help with the fact that we're killing everybody. Yeah, we'll say, hey, Mr. Coxlat, welcome back to the inn. You didn't miss that much. I didn't finish the Vlandian playthrough. I simply am giving up on the Vlandian playthrough because it kind of became a routine. We just help Vlandia conquer the world, so let's pass on and experiment some new stuff with Khuzait this time around. Okay, so let's see which will give us those exact points, or those exact focus points. Annoying Kingsfolk. So this gives us 1 focus point into writing and 1 to polearm. Good. Like that. That would be cool to add. So we'll keep that one in mind. Merchant. Nope. Tribes people. Does give me writing. Does give me bow. And it gives me an attribute point in control. This one gives me an attribute point in endurance. I feel like control would be more useful, so I think this tribespeople wins until now. Farmers, polearm and throwing. No thank you. Shamans, or shamans. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce the plural. 1 point in charm, 1 point in medicine. Medicine is very underwhelming. Don't recommend taking it on any of the main characters. Just grab yourself a medic. It'll be fine. Although we should do a full medic playthrough and retest that one. But currently I feel like it's just not worth it. It just provides 2 small bonuses to be worth it. Nomads. Let's see. Nomad would give us scouting. Scouting's not required because companions will be able to provide you with that. And writing, which is good for us, but tribespeople I think wins in this one. It gives us extra control, so it gives us extra bow. Well, extra control, extra bow proficiency. We do plan on going with, again, a polearm, a bow, and 2 quivers, no shield. So we'll see how that's going to work out. Okay, as a child, we were a cute little motherfucker. Look at that shit. Oh my good lordy God Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, badass. Super cute. Love him. I don't know. I like how the kids look. They're goofy, but they're cool. I like them. So, leadership skill. This one provides us with tactics and with leadership. Okay, leadership could be useful. Tactics can always be okay in case we get destroyed. It does help in autocal a little bit. Not the perks. No, the perks don't work. But it does provide a passive bonus for you in AutoCal. Okay, Brawn gives us two-handed and throwing. Don't care. One-handed and athletics. Don't care. Aptitude with numbers. Trade and engineering. Nope. Your way with people gives us charm and leadership. Okay, could use the leadership. Could make that work. Charm again. We might focus on it last. And skill with horses gives us medicine and writing. Writing's good. Endurance is pretty okay. But medicine is redundant. So I think we'll go with your leadership skills. We're gonna go with this. This is gonna give us more cunning. That's gonna help out with roguery. I want to focus a little bit on roguery this playthrough. See if we notice a difference. See if we make more money by investing into roguery. Because until now, roguery was pretty redundant. You didn't really feel roguery happening in the game. So, your leadership skills. Also, since we're killing everyone, I feel like roguery is right up our alley. Okay. As a adolescent, let's see. I look sexy as ever. Why, thank you, Mr. Caxelat. Your smelliness is not that on fire today, so you're doing good as well, my friend. Okay, so like all of the children you helped out in the fields, you also herded the sheep. This gives us athletics and throwing. Nope, don't want it. Worked in the village smithy. This gives us smithing and two-handed. No, not what do we need. Repaired projects, smithing and engineering. Yeah, no. Gather herbs in the wild. This gives us scouting and medicine. No. Hunted small game. This gives us tactics and a bow. That is good. That is what we want. Sold produce at the market. Gives a little bit of charm. It might be good, but no, we're going to go with hunted small game. It's going to give us extra control. The tactics point is not really that useful, but again, it's still something that is a little bit useful towards the late game, so we're going to keep these ones going next. Okay, choose your youth. In our youth, we trained with the cavalry. Like the look, man. Like the look. That's going to increase our riding and polearm by 1, so practically exactly what we need. Stood guard with the garrison. This gives us bow and engineering. Nah. The reason why we don't end in engineering, for those who don't know, is it doesn't do anything. It just doesn't affect anything whatsoever, and you can technically have a companion who can give you engineering, but you will never see a notice in the speed. I don't think it's fully implemented yet. Okay, rode with the scouts. This gives us extra bow and extra riding, and gives us more endurance. The first one gives us endurance as well. Okay. Trained with the infantry. Do Khuzait have infantry? Is that a thing? Polearm and one-hand. No. Yes, polearm and one-handed. Not something that we want, so we'll pass. Joined the skirmishers. Gives us one-handed and throwing. Nope. And marched with the camp followers. Gives us throwing weapons and roguery. Could be nice, but no. We will go with trained with cavalry. Don't worry about the polearm and stuff, or don't worry about the roguery. Even if we don't get any points into it, we will add the focus points there. So all of the ones that we've mentioned will be filled up. So yeah, we're going to go with trained with the cavalry. Think of it this way in our story, that we started with small game, but then we wanted to branch out. We wanted to be on the front line with the nobles. Well, with the Khergit lords. And then we wanted to be in the thick of things, and we wanted to test out and diversify our skills. That's why we went and trained with the cavalry. Also, it was our adolescent rebellious phase where we wanted to go there. Bonk to you too. Spectre, what's up? Okay, choose your young adulthood. Defeated an enemy in battle. This gives us one-handed and two-handed. Nope. You led a successful manhunt. This gives us tactics and leadership. Not bad. Not good either. Gives us extra cunning. Just thought it looked cool. Bonk? Yes, bonk looks cool. The word bonk has a pleasant look to it. Why are there 22 viewers but the chat is dead? Maybe they're paying attention. Maybe they don't want to talk, Mr. Coxlat. Or maybe they're just keeping silent because I'm explaining shit. Yep, lurk away, guys. Don't worry. You don't have to be active in the chat. All's good, boys. Okay, you invested some money in land. This gives smithing and... oh, I don't see it. I don't see the BTTV emote, sadly, because I don't have the extension. I'll add the extension later. Let's see. Smithing and trade. Nope. Danger. You hunted a dangerous animal. This gives us a point in bow and in crossbow. Why? Why? Was I running down the boar and... Shit, I ran out of arrows. Let me bring out my side crossbow and shot him dead. How does that work, though? I don't know. It just feels like these need to be revamped. Nope, no, this is the first time I'm playing this version. Had a famous escapade in town. Athletics and roguery. Nah. You treated people well. You've been a decent human being. This gives us a point in charm and in stewardship, and it increases our social skill. No, I think I'm gonna go with you led a successful manhunt. Gives us some extra leadership, some extra tactics, and brings our cunning a little bit further up, which is gonna help with our roguery. So we're gonna go with that. All right, choose your story background. Damn, my bro looks good. Also, we led the successful manhunt, but we lost the eye in that manhunt. But it looks pretty cool. You mostly lurk whenever you're here. All right, Spectre, lurk away, my man. Again, are you sure you're not just having a cold? We're not just, you know... Well, I guess you'll just have to stay in isolation for 2 weeks. Hopefully you're feeling okay, though. You subdued a raider. This gives us one-handed skill and athletics. Yeah, we're a very small dude, but we pack a punch. We don't take shit from anybody. We get in bar fights because of my height, most likely. Okay, Spectre, just take care of yourself, my man. Alright, just take care of yourself. Only way of making you made money was smithing? You don't have to rely on smithing only. We'll see. We are actually looking for alternative ways of making money because smithing is, well, exploitable. So, drove them off with arrows. Gives us more tactics, more bow. That could work. You rode off on a fast horse. Riding and scouting. Scouting's bad. We don't want to take it. You tricked the raiders. Gives you tactics and roguery. That's cool. We can actually have up to 4 tactics and we don't have to worry about that ever again. You organize the travelers to break out. Gives you charm and leadership. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Social. Trick the raiders. Gives us more cunning. They're all good choices over here for what we want to build. You drove them off with arrows. Gives us actually more bow control. That could be useful. Although usually this is quite neglectable. But since they added a lot of new perks in the bow section, which we want to check out, I'm going to go with bow control and extra tactics. So that's going to be cool. This is going to be our character. Alright. Now we will name our character. If you guys have when you're thinking of a Khuzait bandit lord that is extremely cruel and kills a lot of people and raids a lot of villages, BT dubs, we're not going to give a single fuck about relations in this playthrough. What name would you think? Bruce Horsebuckle. Nope, that doesn't sound Khuzait at all. Temun Tulag Okan, Ilgai, Chungus Khan. Hilarious, Erebus. Hilarious. It's okay, damn day. If something comes to you. Jesus. Bortu, Asagan, Oragur, Okan, Alcha, Baichar, Junjad, Korat, Komar, again Temun, and they're going he cannot. No, I can't. Akaden, Asigan, Ulusumai, King Kong, nah. Shusuntai, wow, that's a Komar. You know what? Let's go with Komar. Komar, everything up to max, like usual. Normal, veteran, challenging. So it's challenging the biggest one. I guess I'm going to go with challenging. Enable death in battle, yes. Enable right side circle map notifications, yes. Auto allocate clan member perks, no. But although we will do a playthrough where we're going to be having that activated, just because I want to see what the AI does, and to see if they choose some decent perks, or they just flip a fucking coin and call it a day. Start the game. Let's go in. Brother, it's been 3 days since we were tracking those bastards. Fuck yeah, we have no time to lose. Let's skip the tutorial. What is a tutorial, brother? Doesn't matter, mate. Time is of the essence. There. No, I don't want to go back to training. Alright. Okay, now we can select our family name. Komar Khan. Nah. I mean, Khan is practically a title. I'm not going to be... Komar Shaka? Doesn't sound bad. Sure. Komar... Well, the first one was Fiddlebottom. The second one was... Spear Tip or something like that. Komar Tin. I don't know what Ruggin means. Okay. Rugen? Okay, Rugen could work, I guess. Komar Toes. Stop. The other one was Mythos. Poindexter. Nah. Chin. Could be fine. Koma Kemla. Nah. I don't want to spend too much time on this side, so I'm just going to think of something. Komar Crimson Chin. Komar. Fuck yeah. You know what? Sure. Let's go Chin. No, it's okay. It's okay. Komar Chin. Komar, son of Komar. Sure. Sure, man. Names that don't normally slip off your tongue. True, yeah. They don't. The most basic bitch flag for Khuzait. A standing horse. Looks like a Trojan. Uthred, son of Uthred. Fuck yeah. Nah. The dog. The bigger dog. The Kala dog. Is that a sheep? Is that a sheep or a dog? I feel like that's a sheep. I think I'm gonna be grabbing that. Yeah, we're gonna go with the doggy. I like that. This is a dog? Okay, sure. But we're gonna go with this dog. Okay, so size of the doggo. Biggest doggo ever. Or do we go with something... Nah. Wish I could add multiple elements to the flag. Green? Nope. Blue boltar? No. Pinkish? Nah. Red? Nah. Okay, I guess we're gonna go black. Dark. Dark is evil. And then for sign color, white. Oh, actually, since my nickname's Crimson, let's go with red. Yeah. Let's go with that. Sure, if I'm Komar Crimson Chin, we will be known as the Crimson Tide. The Crimson Dogs. Yeah. Well, I went with Chin for the clan family. We always try to be the Crimson Wolves, but people kept us calling dogs and mutts, so kind of the dog sticked. More colors would be nice. Yeah, more colors would be nice. Literally being able to put multiple elements on the flag, like 3 dogs, would be very, very cool. Sorry, Aravis, I'm not going to be clicking on that icon. What is that? Actually. Is that a superhero? I see. We're just going to stick with Chin. I didn't even know that was a thing. It's Timmy Turner's Crimson Chin. I don't know. I haven't seen that cartoon before, man. Okay, so this is going to be the dude. Done. We're on the map. I'm going to check the quests. Okay, now let's look at the bow and arrow and crossbow perks, because those are the new additions. I'm just gonna add a point real quick in the tactics, because God knows we have a lot of options. Definitely go extra point into bow, just max this out. And then we're gonna check what do we got here. Not gonna be a one-man army, that's for sure. So, bow control. Reduces accuracy penalty by moving by 30%. Bow-equipped troops in your formation gain 5% damage with bows. Yeah, that's cool. I sadly don't know if this reduced accuracy penalty by moving is also applied on a horseback. Would love to see, you know, extra details on the perk. And this was a problem that I had with the game from the beginning of time, since it was released in early access. Just having, I hate how they describe the perks. They give too little details. I want to know more. Reduce accuracy penalty by moving by 30%, both on foot and on mount, or just mention on foot only, or something. Bow-equipped troops in your formation gain 5% damage with bows. Cool. Okay, next one. Dead aim. Increases your headshot damage bonus by 30% with bows, and bow-equipped troops in your formation gain 20 archery skill. Now, what does 20 archery skill mean? With 20 archery skill, we will have a 2.2 bow damage increase and a 1.9 bow accuracy increase. Not that good. Not that much, to be honest. So I guess overall, bow control would be better in this case. Practically, it gives you better damage for your boys with bows. Increased headshot damage bonus. You usually, if you practice, you'll get consistent headshots. But if we're on horseback, I feel like bow control will be the one to go with. Yeah, same problem with the perks. Playing a mounted horse archer, I feel no difference. Most likely. Okay, so for right now, we're gonna go with bow control, and hopefully it affects us on the mount. Hopefully. Bodkin, your attacks with bows ignore 10% of enemy armor. Bow-equipped troops in your formation ignore 5% of the enemy's armor. Now, armor is kind of useless. It's like paper in this game. You're not gonna be noticing it that much. You're gonna be going through the armor like it's nobody's business. Ranger Swiftness increases your reload movement penalty by 50%. Bow-equipped troops in your information gain 5% to their on-foot movement speed. That could be useful if they're gonna go in skirmish mode. Botkin ignores armor. I guess I'm gonna go with Botkin. Simply because Ranger Swiftness is meh. Reload movement penalty. Since we're on horseback, we won't have a movement penalty. I think it simply refers to the fact that while you're reloading the bow, you're not moving as fast. You can't move as fast. Peanut butter plus honey on orange is good, healthy food. Thank you for sharing that with us, Lol. That sounds interesting and delicious. Huh. Who puts peanut butter on oranges? It sounds like a weird combination, but who knows? Kinda sounds good. Might give it a shot. I mean, there's peanut butter with jelly, that's good. Why not with oranges as well? We also eat peanut butter with apples. Good work. So, rapid fire increases your bow reload speed by 25%. Troops in your formation increase their bow reload speed by 5%. That sounds awesome and good. Better burst damage. Peanut butter rocks with everything, including with rocks? Quick adjustments. Decreases your bow accuracy loss due to rotating by 50%. Troops in your formation gain 5% accuracy with bows. Due to rotating. Okay, so before I talk about those two, I'm just going back to these two. Botkin if you're on a mount, and I think Ranger Swiftness if you're on foot. I think that would be my guess. Simply because Botkin cannot, simply because Ranger Swiftness is not usable on a mount. Okay, for rapid fire, increases your bow reload speed by 25%. Troops in your formation increase their bow reload speed by 5. This sounds good and pretty awesome. Quick adjustment increases your bow accuracy loss due to rotating by 50%. Rotating what? It doesn't say. Rotating, just aiming? Is that considered? So if I aim something, I'm you know, playing around. If I aim and then if I move like this, is that a rotate? Is rotating doing a 360? What does it mean? That's the thing. Have I tried meat with honey? No. No, I have not. You only eat peanut butter with bread because you're normal? Okay, if that's the way you enjoy peanut butter, that's perfectly fine, Mr. Paxelat. You hate the descriptions? No clue what they mean? Indeed, no clue. Bow accuracy. Troops in your formation gain 5% accuracy with bows. I don't think they have any accuracy problems, to be honest. They'll usually hit. So yeah, definitely take a rapid fire. I think in all situations. I'd take a rapid fire in all situations until I know what the fuck rotating means. If rotating simply means aiming from left to right, this might be good. This might be good on horseback. Gives you better accuracy on horseback. We'll just have to see. I will experiment to see if I aim towards something with my bow and arrow, and then move, will move, you know, abruptly. Will that decrease my accuracy? I'll see. I'll try to figure out what rotating means. But for right now, rapid fire, definitely. Merry Men increases your party size by 5. Governed settlement gain +1 militia per day. That's amazing if I could govern a settlement. But I can't govern a settlement. I can't make my character govern something. So that's, I think, very good for companions. If you're going to be having a companion, giving him merry men, and then setting him up as a governor might be very, very powerful. Because +1 soldier per day is awesome and direly needed in the late game. Mounted archery. Decreases accuracy penalty by 30% while mounted. So decreases accuracy penalty by 30% while mounted is different from bow control. Reduce accuracy penalty by moving by 30%. And do they stack? Is another thing. Or does bow control only affect me on foot? Because if these two stack, that's amazing. That is fucking amazing. So yeah, definitely take mounted archery. If you're on foot and you don't using a horse, go for merry men. There's no point in not taking merry men. Ranged troops in governed garrisons provide 20% more security. It's kind of meh. So yeah. If you're on foot, merry men. If you have a companion, definitely merry men. If you, if you're giving it to a companion. If you're on a mount, definitely mounted archery. That would be it. Taste buds do change as time goes. When you eat something new you hated a few years ago, there's a chance you will change your mind about it. Yes, that's what I keep telling my wife, but she never listens. 8 years and still unable to govern something. Oh yes, lol. 8 years. It might be weird though, ever since you were a child you've eaten rice, soy sauce, and eggs. I don't know if it's weird, but that's my guilty pleasure ever since even now. You make it when you're lazy to cook since you were 9. That sounds delicious, man. Yeah, I mean, my god, soy sauce and rice go hand in hand like peanut butter and jelly. Add some eggs in the mix? Sure, why not? Sounds super yummy. Okay, what's the next one? Next stage. Trainer. Every day the party member with the lowest bow skill gains experience in bow. Bow-equipped troops in your party gain small amounts of experience every day. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Every day the party member with lowest bow skills gain experience in bows. Does that apply to companions? Does that apply to troops? What the fuck? Give me info. Because practically, if it's a companion, you can just transform anybody into a horse archer, which is great. Sorry, just wanted to. I've seen some fluctuations in my OBS, and I wanted to verify that everything's looking fine. Sorry for tabbing. This sounds incredibly powerful if it affects. It is a party leader, yeah, party leader skill. So only I would be able to utilize this. No, it's not for companions. It's only for your character. I think there are some that mention squad or captain or something like that. Yeah, captain. You see. Captain is when you are controlling a group. Personal is when it affects only your character. Party leader can only be used by the party leader. Okay, so merry men sadly will not increase party size, of course. Or, well, it will increase their party size if they're the leaders of a party. But if they're governing a settlement, they're just going to be receiving that. Sure. Ponytail right here. Whatever. And I'm not gonna be showing you my thighs and feet. For fuck's sake. Hello, Ornithorine Coloco. Welcome back to the inn. I'll explain in a bit, okay? I'm not gonna spin my ponytail in a helicopter motion. Thank you very much. Let's see. So that was trainer. Seems interesting. If it affects all of your soldiers, that sounds OP. If it affects your companions as well, that sounds pretty good as well. I would love to see more details on this perk and exactly what amount of XP will my soldiers receive. Because it says party gained small amount of XP every day. Strong bows. Increases your damage with bows by 8%. Tier 3 plus troops in your formation gain 5% damage with bows. Shit, that's good. Yeah, because trainer doesn't provide you with the necessary information to make a good judgment on it, I recommend strongbows. both the drink and the bow itself. Yeah. Like Steven Seagal? Nice. Steven Seagal. That's not how you pronounce Seagal. Sorry, that's not how you spell Seagal. You're not into feet and thighs, but you're keeping your hair, so you want to see an actual ponytail? Okay. Alright, so, next one. Discipline. You can hold your aim 50% longer without losing accuracy. +1 loyalty per day for governed settlement. Okay. Kind of gives you a little bit more to aim your shot. Nice. Hunter Clan. Increases your damage against mounts with bows by 30%. Garrison maintenance costs decreased by 50%. Yeah, apparently they added new skill perks. Lol. That's why we're looking over them. They added in bows and crossbows. Damage against mounts. You'll usually want to aim towards the rider. So, probably going to be taking discipline. If you're on foot, I think Hunter Clan will be the way to go. The passive is pretty meh for both. The settlement passive is pretty meh for both. You want a ponytail, but if you grow your hair, it'll just go afro itself. Why did they add more instead of fixing the current ones? I don't know, man. They're currently reworking and bringing them to a good state. And to be honest, from the description of the patch notes, I'm not exactly sure if they added anything new or just added the artwork for the perks. Probably Hunter Clan if you're on foot, and both are good. Both are good, but definitely Hunter Clan if you're on foot to take out any pesky mounted dudes that are coming towards you. Discipline might be better in a siege environment. And I think it's going to be better on mount, so I'm probably going to be taking Discipline, for me, personally, on my mounted character. Makes it hard to navigate through and choose what to upgrade. Your hair is wavy and dry. It's a pain in the ass because it's messy even though you take good care of it. Okay, man. You'll have to play with the cards that you were given, lol. Skirmish Phase Master. Fuck, that's a cool name. Skirmish Phase Master. Well, it's actually Skirmish Phase Master. Not Skirmish Phase. There's no accent. There's no emphasis on the phase part. But it sounds cool. It sounds futuristic. You take 10% less damage from ranged attacks. Bow equipped troops information taking 5% less damage by ranged attacks. That's good. I'm not exactly sure if that's going to save your life, though. 10% decrease. On max difficulty, things might not one-shot you or two-shot you. Well, so let me explain. On max difficulty, things will usually either one-shot you or two-shot you. Having a 10% less damage taking from those might be bringing you down to a 3-shot, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I don't think so. But it might be useful for us because we're not going to be going with the shield this playthrough. So personally, it might be useful for us. Eagle Eye, 1.5 zoom in with bows. Increases visual range in campaign by 10%. I don't care about the visual range in campaign. It's not really that important. And the 1.5 zoom in with bows will be good on a foot archer in a siege environment. Probably take Skirmish Phase Master. Skirmish Phase Master, yeah. Would be good. Become good using a bow and he will not die if he gets struck by an arrow. Apparently. That's amazing. Stone flashbacks for Rev? Yes, stone flashbacks for me. Reading Paradox. Definitely stone flashbacks for me. I will never live. Will never live down to the Luta machine gunners. My guy looks like Genghis Khan. I'm not exactly sure if he does. But I think that's what I was trying to go for. Yeah, looters throw stones, and they were very, very powerful in the early patches of the game. That's what they're referring to. And that was what Reading Paradox was referring to. Bullseye. And you put a bull on the perk screen. Really? Okay. Ranged troops in your formation gain 10% of the total XP after battles. +2 daily XP gain to govern settlements. Okay, so, game. One question. Gain 10% of the total XP of what after battles? Of your XP? So do they increase based on the experience you're getting? Or they receive an extra 10% after battle? I have no idea what the fuck this perk means, and it hurts my soul that I can't actually judge it. Okay, Renowned Archer. Increases morale of ranged troops in your party at the beginning of the battle by 10%. Ranged troops are 30% cheaper to recruit and to upgrade. Now, another question that appears when reading through this. Does ranged troops refer to both foot archers and mounted archers? We'll see. It's like they run out of ideas of benefits, so they just randomly mishmash it, and then now you have a perk called Ranger in the one-handed skill tree that doesn't make sense to the tree. Exaggeration, but you know what I mean? Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah, they're making some weird decisions. Since you notice that your guy looks like Genghis Khan, then you were successful. I guess so. Yeah, sure. I guess so. And I'm not exactly sure how good morale plays out in combat as well. So, faster leveling up or cheaper leveling up with some increased morale at the beginning of the battle. Again, I don't know exactly what at the beginning of the battle means either. Does this mean that they're going to be doing better in auto-cal situations? Does this mean that they're not going to run away at the beginning of the battle, but usually soldiers don't run away at the beginning of the battle at all? It's weird. It's weird, and they both feel underwhelming. I'm probably going to take Bullseye for the faster level up, because we want to spam those high-tier archers or mounted archers. Hopefully, this applies to both mounted and foot archers. We'll see. Okay, Horsemaster. You can now use all bows on horseback. Does it work? I have no idea. Mounted archers in your formation gain plus 30 bow skill. So that's a plus 30 bow skill. They're going to be gaining these stats. 3.3 bow damage and 2.7 bow accuracy. That's all they get. So practically a slight increase. Deep Quivers. You get plus 3 extra arrows per quiver. Bow-equipped troops in your formation gain plus 1 extra arrows per quiver. So that would be 2 extra arrows if they have 2 quivers. That sounds good. I definitely would take this for a foot archer build. Would definitely take this for mounted archer. But if it doesn't work, take Deep Quivers. Definitely. Definitely. Hey, Circles. Them quivers be deep? Fuck yeah. Mr. Coxalot, type in exclamation point perks. I think we already have that. Yep. Yep. Already got you covered, babe. Yeah, definitely. Okay, next up, Quick Draw. Aiming with your bow is 25% faster, increases settlement tax gain and governed settlements by 5%. Okay. Sure. Salvo. Equipped bows do not slow you down. Ranged troops and governed garrison provide 20% more security. Equipped bows do not slow you down. On horseback, that is useless. Maybe it's good on foot. Quick Draw might be good on aiming with your bow faster on a mount. Just makes the shot more accurate in general. So yeah, definitely take Quick Draw if you're mounted. Definitely take Salve. I'm not even sure. Maybe take Quick Draw even if you're on foot, because equipped bows do not slow you down is really not that. You don't feel it. You don't feel the bow slowing you down. Okay, and then the final perk, Deadshot. Every skill point after 200 grants you 0.2 speed increase with bows. Every skill point after 200 grants you 0.5 damage increase with bows. And since it's at 275 when you get this, you get a... 0.2. What's 75 times 0.2? I can't math right now. Okay, you know what? Let's go with 50 to 10% at 50. 10% speed increase at 50. That'd be a 15% speed increase with bows. I hope my math is correct. You'll be playing FTL and you got a crew member named Martin. Okay. Yes, thank you, Cake. That's 15. And then for the damage increase, 75 times 0.5. Thank you for the quick math calculators, boys. As I'm lazy to alt-tab. So 50% speed increase with bows, which is pretty cool. And then a... You'll figure it out. You'll just make the math. Just make 75 times 0.5 and you'll get the exact number. Okay, let's go to crossbow. So we're not going to be playing with the crossbow in this playthrough, but we want to look through the perks. Piercer. Your crossbow attacks ignore armor below 20. Ranged troops are 20% cheaper to recruit. Useless. Completely useless. Why would you take this when you want to do damage to the high tier troops? 37.5, thank you. So the 37.5 damage increase. Cool. Marksman. Aiming with your crossbow is 25% faster. Increases the morale of ranged troops at the start of the battle by 10%. Ranged troops are 20% cheaper to recruit. You'll usually recruit recruits, not ranged troops directly. So the second passive is useless. Okay, take Marksman, because both are underwhelming, but I guess Marksman for faster aim. Deck Knighter? Deniter? Oh, Deniter, not Deck Knighter. Oh, I'm an idiot. Deniter, that's a weird word. When am I starting my Warband playthrough? Someday. Some mega. We'll see. We'll talk. Increases crossbow damage against mounts by... It's water. I usually drink water on stream. It's either water or coffee or grape juice that I go for. Increases crossbow damage against mounts by 40%. Troops under your formation gain 20% bonus crossbow damage against mounts. That's good. That's very powerful. Especially when you're fighting against... Khuzait. So, sadly, you will only be taking this perk if you plan on actively using crossbowmen. That's the thing. And if you're actively going to be using a crossbow. So if you're going for a Vlandian playthrough, Deniter might be good. You could have a hero do that one. I'm not going to be using any crossbow in this playthrough, but yeah, you could have a hero do that one. That's true. And it's very powerful. Seems very powerful if you're going to be utilizing crossbowmen. Okay, Windwinder. Okay, fucking physically hurts me, man. Windwinder, maybe? Reduces reload time by 25%. Range troops reload speed increased by 5%. Yes, Windwinder. That is God. On your main character, if you're going to go with a crossbow character, you get that. Reduces reload time by 20%. That is insane. That's huge on a crossbow. Especially since crossbows have a reload speed of shit. No, it's not a number. It's just oh shit. So, yeah. Interesting. Definitely. I think you gotta make a judgment call. Will you be fighting? Do you plan on fighting against mounted focused armies? Mounted focused factions like Vlandia or Khuzait, then Deniter. If you're going to be fighting against anything else, or you don't care about the mounted units of the enemy, then Windwinder. Yeah, holy shit, that's powerful. Definitely this in most situations. This is a niche pick, it's situational. Donkey Swiftness. I still feel like Windwinder's better than Deniter, but still. Donkey Swiftness. Okay. Reduces accuracy penalty by moving by 30%. Troops in your formation use crossbows with 30% crossbow skills. Since I don't have any points into crossbow, I can't really calculate that. Calculate what's the exact bonus. And the other one is Sheriff. Increases headshot damage by 50% with crossbows. That sounds deadly. Troops in your formation deal 10% more damage against foot troops with crossbows. Okay, so it does mention it's against foot troops. Now, those foot troops, are they only referring to infantrymen, or are they referring to also foot archers? That is interesting. Also, it doesn't refer to headshots. It's just it's a flat 10% more damage increase. By the looks of it, I think Sheriff will be the way to go. Yeah, you'll usually not move while aiming a crossbow. You'll usually just sit still and shoot. Yeah, Sheriff. Sheriff wins this one. Peasant Leader. Increases the morale of each tier 1 to tier 3 troops by 10%. So, game, I do have a question. Developers, actually, I do have a question. Peasant Leader. Do peasants use crossbows? I mean, I know that it's easy to utilize a crossbow, and I do understand that peasants were trained in the use of crossbows because it was easy for them to learn. Is that the reference that you're going for? Because it's a little bit confusing. This literally increases the morale of each tier 1 to tier 3 troops by 10%, which is kind of useless, because you're going to phase out those boys as quick as possible. Reduces the upkeep of ranged troops in the governed garrison by 20%. Now, the reduced upkeep's good. That is good. That's a significant reduced upkeep. But still, it's a weird choice of words and a weird perk to have on the crossbow tree. At least a primary skill. I don't know. Don't like it. It rubs me the wrong way. Renowned Marksman. Your ranged troops gain +1 XP every day. Ranged troops in garrison provide 30% more security. Now, as I understand, each soldier will level up once they reach 100 experience. I think that's the idea. Each tier has 100 experience. Once they reach 100 experience, they go to the next tier, is what I understand. So +1 XP every day would make it so that all of your soldiers will be leveling themselves on their own in 100 days. Now, this might be useful to round up some numbers. You know, you have an archer that's at 99, and then he levels up. But, there's a but, and it's a big but. It's a big but. It's... Each time a group... So let's say you have 20 archers. Each time that group of archers reaches 100 experience, one of them can be promoted to elite archers. So, with this skill, in 100 days, you level up 1 archer. Do you see the problem that I'm going with this? But we have to look at this another way. If this gets calculated per soldier, so let's say you have 20 archers, and each one receives +1 XP every day, so that's a +20. That's a +20 per day, because you have 20 archers. Then that sounds much better, sounds much faster. Let's say you have 100 basic archers. That means you'll be leveling up one of them each day. And that does sound good. But that's the question. That's the problem here. Oh yeah, usually it's hard to level up footmen because they will most of the times not get in combat, DMD. Usually archers level up easily because they shoot from a distance and they kill. And they get the kill. They get the XP. To be honest, the way they could fix leveling up footmen is if they would receive a small portion of experience based on being hit with arrows as well. you know, by blocking arrows. I think that would be a way to level up infantry as well. Would be easier. You get shot in the foot, you don't die, you get some experience from it. I think that's the way I would maybe try to balance it out. So, simply, an infantryman should level up simply by the act of tanking for his comrades. He should receive a portion of experience. That's just my opinion. Would be cool. You think they do share some XP from archers? I don't know. I don't think so, DMD. Okay, I want to play. I want to play with Renowned Marksman, because if you do receive 1 experience for every archer that you have in the party, this might be a very powerful perk to train up massive amounts of soldiers very quickly. Peasant leader just sounds bad in general. Put it on a governor, though. Put it on a companion that you want to govern a settlement, and give him peasant leader. That's gonna be, it's gonna be delicious. But yeah, Renowned Marksman for your character. Okay, next up, Fletcher. Increases stack size for quivers by +4. Troops under your command increases their bolt stack size by 2. Cool. Extra ammo. Puncture. Your attacks with crossbows ignore 10% of the enemy's armor. Troops in your formation ignore 5% of the enemy's armor. Now, crossbows do a higher amount of damage than bows. That's been a thing since the beginning of Warband. Puncture might be good. That 10% ignore enemy armor might be enough to make the damage skyrocket. But it needs to be further tested. Fletcher's the way to go for right now. I can say for certain that extra ammo is always useful on soldiers. Puncture, since we are already seeing some very thin armor, very thin paper-like armor, I have to go with Fletcher at this time, until I further test that shit out. Getting XP from dealing with missiles would be great. Yep. Yeah, it would be. Would be good. It would be interesting. Loose and move. Equipped crossbows do not slow you down. Ranged troops under your command increase their movement speed by 10%. Okay, not bad. Sure. Didn't know that, again, it affected you like that. Doubles the interrupt threshold when the character is reloading his crossbow. Troops under your command have double interrupt threshold while reloading crossbows. So practically, if somebody gets shot while they're reloading their crossbow, they're gonna get interrupted. They're gonna have to start from scratch. That's why we usually have a shield wall in front of the crossbows and not behind. Now, double the interrupt threshold. I think it takes into consideration the amount of damage that you're taking. So let's say at 5 damage, if you take more than 5 damage, you're going to be interrupted. I don't know the exact numbers because the game doesn't tell us because, well, I don't know, devs didn't think of it, maybe. But if you double that to 10, let's say you get shot by a stray arrow, if it's under 10 damage, which will most likely never happen, then you will not be interrupted while reloading arrows. I'm sorry, Deft Hands is in its current state useless. Loosen move. Just take it because the other option is shittier than this one. And the extra 10% movement speed for your crossbowman is not bad. So yeah, loosen move, definitely. Counterfire. When you have a crossbow equipped, you take 10% less damage from range attacks. So practically this is a similar version to the bow, where you take less damage. 10% less damage from range attacks. Crossbow equipped troops in your formation take 3% less damage from range attacks as well. It says range attacks, so that's both crossbows, bows, throwing weapons, and rock solid Rocky Balboa rocks. So cool. Good. Interesting. Right, mounted crossbowman can reload any crossbow on horseback. Ranged troops gain 5% more XP after battle. Also good if you're going to be going for a mounted crossbow unit. Also, interestingly enough, there are no mounted crossbow units in the game. Other than your main character, if you're going to be making him a crossbow. A mounted crossbow dude. Would probably take counterfire. This would definitely take counterfire if you're on foot. And, yeah, mounted crossbowman. I guess if you're on a mount. if you're on a mount, take this. You'll need it. Okay, steady. The accuracy penalty while shooting crossbows from horseback at halved. Increases settlement tariff by gain by 5%. What does settlement tariff gain has? Nothing. With crossbows. Hello, Isinar. Yes, I will be playing Shadowlands when it comes out. But I'm probably going to be waiting until Christmas for a discount to buy it. Maybe. I'm not even sure. I have so many video games that I have to play. That's... Currently, Shadowlands is not on my mind, but I'll definitely play it at one point. Not the good time to talk about this, man. I'm trying to go through the patch notes, but I mostly play Paladin and Protection Paladin and Frost Mage and Dots Warlock. That's what I usually play. Okay, so steady's bad, but if you're on horseback, sure, go for it. Sniper. 2 times zoom in with crossbow. Settlement you govern gain +1 militia per day. Passive's amazing. Settlement gain extra militia per day. That's awesome. The extra zoom with crossbows, I guess it's good on sieges and then on the field. Definitely for a foot soldier. Because, to be honest, if you have zoom on a mount, it might get in the way. Might get in the way and mess with your surroundings. So, I don't recommend sniper on mount. Take steady if you're on a mount. Take sniper if you're on foot. It's pretty obvious. Hammer bolts. Crossbow hits have a chance to dismount enemies. Crossbow equipped troops in your formation gain +10 damage with crossbows. Yes, that sounds amazing. Simply for that 10% extra damage with crossbows. Super sex. Pavish. Shields on the back have a 75% chance of stopping range damage completely. Governed Settlement Ballista gain 30% bonus accuracy in campaign sieges. Okay, so if you want to go for some gimmicks, take Pavish. But you'll literally have to have a shield equipped on your character if you're going to be going with that. Might save your ass if you're on a mount. But to be honest, Hammer Bolts, man. Hammer Bolts is just a buff all around for everything. Yeah. Now, I do have one question regarding Hammer Bolts. Crossbow hits have a chance to dismount enemies if you hit the horse or if you hit the rider. Or both. Very important question. Very important question that needs to be answered to determine if the first passive of this ability is good. Okay, next up. But even if it doesn't, even if you don't know, the second passive that increases damage for your crossbows is just too sexy to give up. So take Hammer Bolts. Good. Terror. Have a 20% chance to increase bombardment casualties by 1. I think this is referring to sieges. Your troops killed by crossbow inflict 1.5 morale damage to enemy. Ooh. Can you force the enemy to rout faster? Terror might be good. Terror might be very powerful. Picked shots. Upkeep of tier 4 plus range troops are reduced by 50%. And your range troops have +5 hit points. Max difficulty of +5 hit points don't matter. As I said, you get 1 shot or 2 shot. Upkeep of tier 4 plus range troops are reduced by 50%. That is what you call nice and sounds good if you didn't just swim in money in the late game. I mean, literally, you can have 0 roguery, and just by participating in battles, you're going to be getting so much loot and so much money that you will not know what to do with it. So, Picked Shot is useless in the current state of the game. Alright, and Terror wins. Yep, I think Terror has the potential of being OP. So yeah, definitely Terror. If you're with Landians and you're using crossbows, Terror, baby. Terror. And now that I've seen this, if you're going to be going with a Vlandian playthrough, it's definitely worth it to make your character have a crossbow and leveling that up. definitely. Okay, and Mighty Pull. Every skill, it's literally the same one as from the bows, only it affects crossbows this time. Every skill point after 200 grants you 0.2 speed increase with crossbows. That's a 15% at 275. And a 35 point something increase, damage increase at 275. That's awesome. With Mighty Pull, you might be able to one-shot most things, which is... But you'll have a long, arduous journey to get there. Okay, so that's all the perks that have been added to the patch notes. I think we can end the patch notes portion of the stream and this video. I do want to verify one more thing. Okay, so the Battalion Picked Warriors and the Oathsworn are the ones who have received the buff, the steel-tipped hooked spear, that are capable of instantly dismounting enemy cavalry. So battalions clearly receive the buff in this regard. Just wanted to confirm that both units are part of Battania. Okay, I guess that's to help them out against Vlandia to the west. That's what I'm suspecting. And the other change, Khuzait Khuzait now no longer have a mace. They only have a glaive, which is and step recurve bow with 2 step arrows, which is again very delicious. Okay, let's get out. Flashlight 111. Thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point In. Alright, so that's gonna be it with the perks and patch notes portion of this video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, let's continue with the playthrough. So what do I got? Got a Sumpter Horse, Jagged Spear, an Iron Saber, not bad, and a Flat Heater Shield. First order of business, we're going to town. Going to Boros, and then we're gonna train a bit, just a bit. I know. Please, don't leave. Don't shoot me and leave. We're gonna train a bit in the arena, just a small, incy-wincy bit. And then we're gonna go to Khuzait lands and get some soldiers. The idea will be we're gonna want to grab 10 soldiers from Khuzait to get things started. So it's most likely gonna be, let's see, cool. No, not the Veteran Caravan Guard. Tribal Warrior. There we go. So this is the normal troop tree. We want to go Khuzait Nomad into Khuzait Tribal Warriors as fast as possible. So most likely what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting 20 recruits. And we're going to definitely need to buy 20 horses. There's no choice. And as soon as out of those 20 recruits, 10 of them level up, we're going to mass level them up and disband the rest of the 10. So we can have Khuzait Tribal Warriors. The reason why we're getting 20 is because while they're leveling up, most likely some of them will die. So that's the idea. Once we have Khuzait Tribal Warriors, we should be safe and okay to deal with any looters that we're going to be facing. Yeah, like the setup. Alright, so first order of business, let's go into trade and see if there's any weapons and stuff that we want to go for right now. Imperial Spear. Also, where do I find Romphalias, guys? Is it in Battanian territory, or do I also find them in Khuzait? I'll definitely be going for a glaive as well. Imperial Spear, 29 piercing. Nah. Okay. Pella Sight. Actually, let's go with that. Simple Javelin. Game, please load up the icons, for F's sake. There we go. Simple Javelins, Western Arrows. Expensive. Longbow. Cannot be used on horseback, I'll have to grab something else. Interestingly enough, this star didn't give me a bow. Most likely it's because I chose learn with the urban, learn with the cavalry, and the character creation. Step bone, that could be useful. So most likely going to be grabbing that right now. And barbed arrows. 260, what's the difference? Western arrows would give 2 piercing damage, 25. 20, 1 piercing damage. Any other options? No, just bolts. It's very expensive. Grab 2 stacks of barbed arrows. Good. Armor-wise, trash right now. Oh, Imperial Long Cape. Not as trashy. that joke is very popular on the internet right now, isn't it? Jesse Messi. Welcome to the end. I'm definitely going to be getting a good horse. Anything? Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm going to be buying that equipment and equipping it. I'm sorry, Iron Saber. I loved you, but we're going to go with this setup. Yeah. Looking good. Definitely need to grab a better spear, but for right now it's fine. Like 141. Should be okay. Should be doable. Also need to take the scarf off and add it to the main guy, because it's cold out there, man. You gotta dress up. Sell the Iron Saber, sell the small flat heater shield. For some extra cash. Oh my god. I usually play with shield only. As in, sorry, not shield only. I always have a shield on my characters. The fact that I sold that shield breaks my goddamn soul. But we gotta test stuff out. I'm gonna look at what companions we received this turn a little bit later. For right now, let's go into the arena and practice a little bit. Thank you, tutorial. You're a peach. Don't have any more questions. I'd like to participate in a fight. Okay, monsieur. Oof. Nice. There we go. Yeah, they didn't have the crossbow equipped, and there are no more spears. Anything interesting on these guys? No, nothing. We're just gonna have to wait. Good, wasted ammo. And he has a spear. I'll need that, thank you very much. Good. Give him me. I want to focus on utilizing the spear as much as possible to get that polearm going. There's also an interesting question that's on my mind. Does two-handed weaponry also affect two-handed polearms? Got him. Beautiful. This is sadly going to increase our athletics as well, but it's going to help out. Blue Tracker, you said no. Okay, thank you. I've expected as much. It would be too OP to have both two-handed and polearm affect a single weapon. It would be too powerful, indeed. Also, for someone whose name is Blues Cracker, your username is not blue, and that bothers me. I'm kidding, it's fine. I'm sure you're referring to the music genre. Oh, shit. Ouch. Well, at least we didn't die. But we did. But we did in the end. Okay, let's give it another shot. This time I have a shield, which should make things easier. Best case scenario, I kill that archer and take his bow and arrow. Race records of the early 20th century. Okay. Oh, where? Who? You. You cheeky dicky. No way. Did I throw? I threw the bow, didn't I? Yeah, I threw the bow. I got it. Grab that. Throw that down, and now I'll be able to take it. Good. Glorious. I need to get to that door as quickly as I can, so no more units will spawn from that point. Thank you. Thank you, my good sir. Yeah, you take those headshots. 100 damage? What the fuck? How the hell did I do 100 damage on that dude? Did they buff up the bows? Also, that dude's dead. This is not a blunt arrow, people. That dude is 100% dead. They changed some stuff. No, it's a hunting bow. By the look of it, it's definitely a hunting bow. I have no idea how I did so much damage to that one dude. Okay, 29. That feels like it's more normalized damage. Just gonna wait for them to show their face. The fact that again, it keeps bothering me that in old Warband you could check your character sheet at any point. It was yes, because taking arrow shots to the face is a acquired taste that's not everybody can pull off. Jesus Christ, man. Explained. Oh, thank God. Thank God. All doubts have left our little brains. All doubts have left our little monkey brains. Okay, let them fight. Wait, no, what? Those are the last remaining two units? Enemies? Okay. Sure. I mean, I've literally been waiting here for a little bit. I mean... Well, I have 18 arrows. Let's just snipe the fuckers. Yeah. Okay. This time I just have a sword and board. Good sir. No, he has a sword as well. That dude has a spear that I would need. Hello. Ho-oh. Spaghetti-o. 1 sec, mate. There's a dude throwing shit at us. Could you please calm the fuck down? Yes. Calm each other down. Also, you technically stole my kill, so... Alright, give me spear. Take shield off because I gotta practice this. Hey, as the staff, executing everyone. I am flat. If you are trying to make a joke about my height, you are correct. I am quite a small boy that received a spear to the gut. Cheeks. Sadly. Oh, crap. Oh! Oh! No! What is this? No! Hacks! Please! Oh, God. Fucking Vietnam flashbacks, I swear. That was terrifying, dude. It was terrifying. Okay. Peter Dinklage outheights me? Most likely. I have no idea what you're trying to do, Mr. Cuxalot. I kinda went past the fact that I'm a small boy from a small family. You know, might be better to go and train at the Khuzait. They sniff balls on the regular. I'm sorry. How? What? Where did that come from, good sir? Anyway, what do I want to say? Yeah, it might be a good idea to go to Khuzait territories and train up in their arenas. Might increase the amount of arrows that we'll be receiving, but also increases the chance of me getting shot or killed. It's not like we have a low chance of getting shot or killed. Oh, high choke. I see, indeed. Yes. Ouch, that is a hardcore one. Gets stabbed and smacked. Uh-oh. Archer, no! Oh, okay. I totally had him. I totally had him. Can I has his bow and arrow? Though? Oh yes, please. Oh yes. Give me a second, man. A sec. Oh god! Scared the shit out of me. You could tell that he scared the shit out of me by the fact that I panicked and shaked my mouse. Shaken, not stirred, good sirs. Do I level in training? You do level in the arena, yes, but the amount of experience is very, very low. What? Oh man. I don't want to upgrade malware beats. Oh, I'm sorry. That program needs to go bye-bye. Yeah. To be honest, I had some problems today with some cryptocurrency miners that have infiltrated my files. And because of those cryptocurrency sons of bitches, I had to install some antiviruses on my computer. And currently I have the free version of malware anti-bytes, or whatever the name is. And apparently it has pop-up messages, which is great, because I'm currently using the free version. I'm using a trial version of the software. So I'm going to be removing that after the stream. They want thigh pics? They definitely want my thigh pics, yeah. The fuck? Just use Protogent? I have no idea what that is, Mr. Coxalat. And everybody's selling me either Avast, Protogent, Defender, Kaspersky, and a lot of other antiviruses. So kill malware by installing more malware? It's the name of the program. Malware Bytes or something like that. Or anti-malware bytes. I never... Holy shit, that dude was fast! That was a sprint. I was like... I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna kick his ass. No shields for me. I gotta get accustomed to dodging stuff. I gotta be a dodging god. Ain't that right, dodging god? I will beat you with a stick. Oh god. Can we please not do this? Ha. Nah, son. We don't do that around here. There we go. Smash computer problem solved. I managed to remove most of it with Kaspersky, and the other one I had to manually remove. Sorry. And the other one, the last one that kept on relaunching on my computer, had to be manually removed with the malware anti-bits thingamajig. Also, I switched to Firefox. I switched to Firefox because, well, Google Chrome eats too many resources, and I need those resources for recording and shit. So, and helping others mine cryptocurrency apparently, but still. What's from Chrome? Lol. Oh no. Oh god, there's two of them. Holy shit. Please. Mercy. Mercy. Oh god. As planned. As planned. Yes, indeed, I switched from Google Chrome to Mozilla Firefox. That's what I did. Sadly, I lost all of my bookmarks, so I'm gonna have to re-add them. But, that should be fine. Mozzarella Firefox, yes indeed. What's Firefox? It's a browser. It is a internet browsing software. It's like Internet Explorer, or Google Chrome, or Safari, or... Thor? I'm mad? Not really. I'm glad that I managed to get rid of all of the viruses. Chrome has a tendency of eating a lot of RAM. Just eats RAM for breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the same time. While I swear, Chrome sniffs RAM up its nose like it's nobody's business. You've seen memes about that? They're true. They're true. Whew. Whew. Yeah. I somehow managed to defeat that guy. Glad you got lots of RAM? Indeed. I have lots of RAM as well. I have 16 gigs of RAM. It's a medium amount, I guess, nowadays. But I still reached situations where Bannerlord crashed because of RAM leakages, and because, well, Chrome was eating it up during streams. Also, OBS eats RAM during streams as well. So you would see the problem there. I had to switch out to Firefox, so I have more RAM to keep things going. Hopefully there will not be any more RAM leakages from Bannerlord. Are there no people with short hair like Warband? Everyone has long hairs and ponytails? No, there are a few people with... Holy shit! I'm sure there are people with some holy excrements as well. Oh my god, that dude has a big sword. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. There we go. Yes, there are units. There are, yeah, this guy has... Nope, ponytail. Whew. Jesus. So what do I want to say? Yeah, there are characters who have short hairs, but since there are more long hairdos, it's a higher chance for units and characters to be generated with long hair instead of small hair. That's it. Short hair. Always expect to see a mustache hairstyle guy church at you? Sure. Why is it when your RAM is gone, it's always you? Discord, Chrome, and Photoshop. Does Discord use that much? I like that meme. Mr. Coxlad. It's from Harry Potter. I love that scene. Does Discord use that many resources? I always was under the impression that Discord's a little bit on the low side of usage with resources. Chrome and Photoshop are RAM hogs, and resource hogs in general. So, oh, hello. S'il vous plaît. Oh, yes. Yeah, oh, good lord, yes. Can we not? Yes. Please ignore me. Just go away and ignore me. You always close Discord when you start stream? I should turn it off then, because it's currently open. You love having 32 gigs of RAM? Do you need more than 16, though? Stab through the back, and I'm to blame. I give love a bad name. I actually listened to that song today on the radio, so it kind of stuck with me. Exactly like my spirit stuck in this guy's head. Oh god, I'm being surrounded. You're dead, Aurora. Oh my god, collateral damage, boys. I'm helping. I'm helping. That was so dumb. Oh god. Oh, give me 5, guys. Give me 5. Son of a bitch, he gave me more than 5. Okay, 16 is fine. 32 will be needed for the future. Quite normal nowadays. Wallpaper engine eats less than Discord. Okay. 32 will become standard eventually. That means I need to upgrade and get 2 more. You just had 16 gigs versus 32 in Cinebench. Improved score. Okay. Will I play Among Us? No. No, why would I play Among Us? Oh, right, I did not have the throwing weapon selected. Aha! Aha! Ha ha ha! Yeah! Yeah! Okay, no. Like to be on this side, thank you very much. So I'm sure that I don't get stabbed in the backside. Nice! Somehow I clipped him. Play with viewers. Same reason you play any game. Oh, I see. You know, since I'm a streamer, everybody will automatically know if I'm the imposter or if I'm just a normal bloke. So that is not going to be fun for me. Oh look, I'm not the imposter, and I stopped the stream. Really? Get off me booty. Booty off, man. Haha, okay. What does he do? Oh god. Get kicked in the nads. Okay, that was uncalled for. I am so mad I'm putting my shield away. And there I go. Seems like more stuff eats up our RAM. Throwing weapons should be able to be picked up and should auto pick up when walked past. No. No, it shouldn't be auto picked up. Definitely not auto picked up. An enemy is coming towards me. I move towards him. And then when I try to swing, my character auto picks up the throwing weapon that's next to his leg. Does that sound like a good idea, Jess? Just fucking got stabbed by a 5-inch white spirit that I had and was still standing. He's a badass. Okay, so let's keep on going. Oh boy. Oh boy. I am the dodge. Do you still have more? Good. Are you done? What the hell? He didn't flinch. That dude got stabbed in the gullet, and he didn't even give a fuck. That dude's my hero. That dude's my god. That dude got stabbed to death by me. Oh. Okay. Okay. There you go. What the? Why isn't he getting stabbed? I'm gonna die here. He's gonna stab me with his mace and I'm gonna die. Good. Huh. Hello, impaled water. Welcome to the inn. Why do I stand still so much and not block? Could you please elaborate? I mean, I'm standing still to prepare for the attack, and I do try to block. But I'm more accustomed to shields, and I'm really trying to get a feel for two-handed shieldless blocking again. Also, I'm not on auto block. Kill him. Yes! And there I go. Why am I evading attacks? To not die, Mr. Coxlat. Keep spear pushing him to death? Oh yeah, that will definitely make me win the war. Just shoot me. Thank you. I hate it when I spawn in that spot and there's two enemies that both of them look towards me and start shooting. Attack damage depends on movement and the point in the animation the weapon's at. Sure, man. I understand that. Again, I'm trying to get accustomed to it. I know that attack damage is determined by the speed, like in a warband. Okay, I'm not seeing any spears. Alright, Brittany, let's do this. Oh, shit. Got him. Put the shield away. There we go. Okay, give me your spear. I just called it a bearded man Brittany. I did. Their moveset does not favor high movement gameplay. I don't know. I just move to provide an advantage in battle. If I feel like I don't need to move, I don't move. Why do you say that with a British accent? I have no idea. I don't know. My accent fluctuates. I'm not even supposed to have an accent. I'm Romanian. Whew. Whew. Got him. Just gonna sit here. Die, you pig. Okay. Oh god, no! Ah, ah. Stop! Cease and desist, good says. You die, dog. You dog die. Son of a bitch. Get off me booty. Come on, stop. Thank you. I'm gonna make a run for it. Oh, no, not making a run for it. Please, mercy. Stay away. Away with thee. Yes. Smack him. Smack his bitch up. He's got some British accent in him after majoring in English. Yes, it is true that in our educational system, we learn British English. BBC English, to be exact. Ah, okay. I blocked in the wrong direction. At least the game is in Old English. Why would it be in Old English? It's a fantasy world. Love the animation when he got bunked in the back of the head by a mace. No, the animations are good. I have to give them credit. The ragdoll effects and animations are pretty gosh darn good. Like him. Whew! Oh my god, please. I would die if this game had VR. I would die. Well, technically I don't have VR, but if it had the option to be VR, I would probably shit my pants each time I would receive a arrow or a spear or something to the face. Okay, a lot of dead bodies. Weapons, please. I could grab that shield. Is that a... Oh yeah, that's a spear. Good. Reason why I'm grabbing a spear is because well, gotta utilize my polearms as much as possible. You would puke a lot? Mr. Puke a lot. Sir Puke a lot. That would be a cool name for you, if you would puke a lot. You know what? I think it's safer to stay here, at the gates. Why do we always neglect the people in the audience? The people in the audience needs love too. They need to be animated and have actual faces. Look at that shit. That is warband graphics right there. Fucking warband graphics. So good motion sickness in VR. That's happened. Yes, indeed. I did not deny that, my man. That definitely happens. Okay, that didn't work. Need to time it right. Okay, good. Do I have a throwing weapon? No, I don't. I need to get in close. Good. And yes, I am trying to learn... I am trying to learn to dodge arrows. Mr. Puke a lot. Yep. You're a big spear hater. As a mainly foot fighter, spear on foot are kind of garbage. I think they shine on horses, mainly. Indeed, Jess, indeed. I do agree, and my build is mounted. I'm going for a mounted character, but we see horses. No, please. Okay, they spared me. What are you boys doing? What are you boys doing, you silly palookas? I'm missing everything. Okay, I'm missing everything. Oh, man. Oh, that's not... Oh, hello. I was kind of surprised about the push animation, the shield bash animation on that one. Phalanx formation would be nice? Would be. Man, and I had the good weapon as well. Ho! Oh, Captain. Damn. Okay, one more. Why? No, please, just shoot each other. Ah, crap. He's clearly the higher threat. He's the higher threat, man! He's no longer the higher threat. Because he doesn't have throwing weapons anymore, but still. Yes, Mr. Coxlad, I still suck at maximum difficulty. What happened there? Why didn't I block the left side like I pressed? Okay, weird. Plus, if my horse goes down, I need to handle myself with my spear. Smacked. Definitely give me your sword, though. There. Somehow I magically have a scabbard appear on my butt as well, which is cool. I love that. I like that a lot. Who? Oh, Archer. Archer's shooting at me. Oh, wait, I haven't tried this before. Let's see. Let's go in one direction. Will he be able to shoot me? Just aim the spear towards the big horse targets. Indeed. That is true. Hello, Mr. Spearman. Ha! Good. Give me. From behind. Yeah, from behind. Can I borrow your shield for a sec? I guess that's a no. In what scenario is it a good idea to bring your shield down, you mook? Generally speaking, running diagonally towards an archer will make it hard for the AI to hit you. We'll see about that. Ah, son of a bitch. Could you please not? Oh, I'm gonna get killed. There we go. It's easier to command? Yeah, I definitely... You definitely have an easier time when you're on a horse, in all situations in this game. I'm gonna pull it to the tie. I'm getting a pillow to my everything. Fuck. Good. For a second there, I thought there was an enemy nearby. I did not shoot that dude. Hello, Yarek. Welcome to the inn. I got an arrow on my butt. Probably in the last battle. On foot, my guys, so go where I don't want him. Oh. I guess? I mean, it's a little bit more difficult to be present in battle, but it's not impossible. I overshot it, and I ran out of munition. Whoa! That was cool, man. That was pretty cool. The way he switched to melee was pretty... Oh, God! Hello! Good day, good sir. Well, this was awkward. Did his Jesus Christ, I thought his head fell off or something. That was cool. Yes, to hell with you. Whew. Lucky. Lucky, lucky rubber ducky. But... thank you. I'm just gonna hide here a bit. Wish they will add mutilation in the future. I really hope they're gonna be adding more gore to the game, I agree. But I think it would be too complicated for them to... They could add a decapitation animation to trigger, but I don't think they're going to be able to add limb dismemberment, for example. They would have to add too many parameters and too many animations to make it work. Would be nice, I agree. Would be cool. Maybe we'll see mods somewhere someday, somehow. But in its current state of the game, I don't think they're going to be adding any of that stuff. Come on, you son of a bitch. Smacked my teeth. And no, I think it's not on their list at all. Got lucky. How am I overshooting that? I swear to God. Definitely take out the archer first. Hey Degman, welcome back to the inn. Why not just detail decapitation when swinging at them at full speed on horseback? Someday, man. Someday. Man, I'm rusty. Can't hit for shit. Okay. Need to calm down a bit. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely will definitely add gore. More gore to the gore god. Who killed that guy? Okay. Is the new update compatible? With what, Degman? With older saves? I would say yes. Cracked his cheeks? What? I can crack my neck, but I can't crack my cheeks, dude. How the fuck do you crack cheeks? As I said, it should be compatible, but as always, I do recommend that you start a new playthrough on each patch. It didn't hurt at all. It's actually very relaxing. It relaxes all of the muscles in the back of my neck. What's new in the new patch? Added extra artwork to the perks in the bow and crossbow section. They don't really change anything else. And they buffed up Khangar. They removed their one-handed mace and they gave them another set of, well, quivers. Yeah, another quiver of arrows. And they added a new powerful spear that can dismount enemies with one hit to the battalions. So they buffed up the battalions. No, wasn't a big patch at all. Just a few little minor changes. They also removed blunt arrows from the game, so if you're going to be looking for them, don't. They're not currently buyable. And yes, they did. Do I miss warband faces? No, I don't miss warband faces. I like the new graphics. How do you feel about people asking about the patch when they come to your stream? Or you don't mind? I did go into a lot of details at the beginning of the stream, but no, I don't mind if people ask. If 10 people will ask me how's the new patch in a row, I'm probably gonna be getting fed up with them and telling them to go check out the first part of the VOD or something. Or I'm just not going to answer them, not much, or I'm just going to go, what patch? But if I have the patience, I will try to answer as much to the best of my abilities. Wasn't Khangar already the strongest unit in the game? No, they received the nerf. They're not as strong as you. They're not as strong anymore. We'll see now with the second quiver. To be honest, removing the mace was a good move. We'll see. We'll see how they perform, though. I think that's enough. How long until I level up? Okay, if I fart in somebody's general direction, I'm gonna receive roguery, and I'm gonna level up, so just one more hit. You haven't playing the game for a while? Okay, man. Okay. No, I try not to fart on stream. Mr. Cockslut. The fuck? Okay. Oh, yep. Fucking called it. That's what I like to see. Oh no. Yeah, no. I made a mistake. I'm so sorry for smashing my spear in your shield. That sounds horrible. That was pretty cool. I have to admit, that was a pretty cool fight. Arrow. Okay, the archer's far away. I'll use this guy as cover. I have to say, maces are pretty satisfying to use. 14 more opponents. We did level up, but I'm going to try to win it for the 250 gold. And then we'll stop and go away from here. The sound on impact? Yeah, and the animation in general feels pretty good. Seems like they increased the blood spray. They did. They did increase the blood spray. Hey, it's a good thing it's not a DLC like Creative Assembly does. Can you imagine just no blood whatsoever and you need to buy a DLC for it? That would be bullshit. Okay, that dude changed targets real quick, like. Somebody's shooting at us. Ah, I see. Oh, hello. Oh, good lord. Oh, oh good god. Good golly, Miss Molly. Dun 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 dun. Oh, yeah. You're my target. You're my target, boo. Could not block in the left fast enough. There's a game where you have to buy a DLC for blood? Yes! All of the Total War games. Oh, right, yes, thank you. Give up the fight. Thank you, lol. Just a little bit of arena. I stopped. I'm sorry for going on so long. Max bow. Okay, next we're going to be maxing writing, and then we're going to be maxing polearm. And afterwards we're going to be focusing on the party skills. Should be fine. Reason why we're maxing combat skills first is because we should be utilizing combat skills the most. And that will help us level up fast and furiously. Just so they could lower the age? No, I think it's just to make some money. That's my opinion. It's just to make some quick bucks. I don't think it has anything to do with lowering the age and making PG or something like that. I feel like that's an excuse. Give me some butter. There, 1,897. We should be okay. Okay, let's travel the land. We're gonna go to, I think, Makeb. Chakend and Makeb will be, but I think Makeb's gonna be my destination. Nothing that I can buy here, so let's go. And the game crashed and burned to the ground and died, right? No, okay. Xeno. Kill the heretic, the Xeno, the alien. And 6 looters, coming right up. Monsieur Luther. S'il vous plaît. Please let me fight you. Just the 6, though. Oh. Boy. Will that dude join me if I attack here? He does! Well, that was risky. Also, it seems those looters are hiding themselves in the Shadow Realm. I was referring to the icons. Let's go, random dudes that joined me in this fight. Let's do this. Need to get some kills. Or die trying. Literally. Shit. Good start. Is the FPS looking okay on stream? I am missing everything. There's a higher chance of me doing friendly fire, I think. Okay. A bit choppy? Yeah, it is a bit choppy. Interesting. I wondered why. One sec, guys. Let me check the OBS settings. Did OBS? I did update OBS today. Did it reset my settings? Audio. Video. Interesting. Everything's fine. Weird. Not exactly sure why it's what's going in that. I didn't receive anything from that battle because I didn't participate in it. I kind of expected that to happen. Let's keep moving. Caravan. One second. Give. Oh, that's why. That's why it's choppy. No, everything's good on my side, but Twitch removed my, the quality change option. And that's why you guys are seeing it choppy. And I'm seeing it choppy as well. So I think it's a Twitch thing. Keep moving. Go towards Sironia. Also, now that we're on the... Oh my god, 21 looters. I can't take those guys on. Now that we're on the road, I want to check out the heroes that we're going to be looking at. Let's see, what do we got? Iron Belly. Nothing. Iron Eye. Nope. No, still no. Loud. And yeah. Black Tooth. Okay, we got a basic scout. Cow Thief, basic scout. Break Skull, combat. Golden. Leadership and tactics could be useful as a party leader. So we're gonna start him. Wronged. Nope. Willowbark. Medic, potential medic. Keep that in mind. Leopardess. Meh. Hills. Meh. Scholar. Definitely. Cuirass. Take Willowbark off. Wastes. Best Scout. Kuth of the Wastes. Right? Hills. Wanderer. Nope. Bull. Nope. Falcon. Another good one. Wronged. Nope. Surgeon. Weaker than the Scholar. Okay. Grey Falcon. No. Maybe someday. So these are the ones that we need to find and utilize. We can also use the party leaders as potential caravan leaders as well. Gotta keep on stretching. There's something arousing about men with ponytails and beards. Whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever floats your boat. Also, I'm married and I don't bend that way. Just in case. Quasira. Hubiar. Where's Hubiar? Oh, okay. Askar. Okay. And Quasira. All of the good guys are in Quasira, I guess. You were talking about the Bannerlord characters? My bad. I misunderstood your statement, Mr. Coxalat. I thought you were referring to me. I apologize. So, Quasira, huh? I could go there. Hubiar and Quasira. Since we're in the area. But I kind of want to equip myself for combat first. Let's keep moving. And we're gonna visit all of the taverns in all cities, because sometimes you'll be surprised that they appear out of goddamn nowhere, Kansas. Directly in the tavern that you're at. So, tavern districts, any in the bolt? Nope. Any interesting trade options? Holy shit, no. Clicked that by mistake. That's gonna put a dent in your finances. What do we got here? Will that be my next faction choice with Aserai? I will be doing an Aserai playthrough as well, yes. I still haven't decided on the plan for the Aserai playthrough. It's either gonna be the create your own faction playthrough with Aserai, or I might experiment with quests. Just big piles of quests with Aserai. Practically, the idea would be to make money only out of quests. In this playthrough, we're going to be making money out of looting and killing and pillaging. Fun times. Mysil Manavlion. Cut, pierce. Swing damage, 14 cut. Really? It's going to be swung? Swing, swing, swung? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Morning Star, Falcon Spike Club, Notched Hoe. Sight. This is swingable, right? Yeah, does decent damage with the swing. Okay. Imperial Spear. Really, we're over. Ah, that's why. That's why we're over. Done. Put the sight on. For now, until I find something better. Because it's a swingable polearm, that's why I took it. And let's move on. Let's go. To Makib. Also, another reason why we're going to Makib in particular is because I know that in Makib there's a smithy. And when there's a smithy, there's higher quality weapons and armor inside the shop. If they haven't changed it. In Makib there should be a smithy that we should be able to rely on. And in case you didn't know, yes, workshops like wood workshops and smithies do influence the equipment inside the city. Also, the higher prosperity and the better the city's doing, the more stuff you'll see inside the shops as well. Just mentioning it, putting it out there. Also, I think... should I? We also need to do a playthrough where we're doing the main quest. Yeah, I think the Aserai playthrough will be the one that we're doing the main quest line as well. Should be cool. Okay, Monchug, my king, my boy, my pal, my friend. Yes, I would like to engage those 8 looters. And let's do this. Oh, we can swing. I can swing through the horse. It's like the horse is not there. Come on, man. Okay. Got it. aim properly. Apparently I'm not giving them a chance to throw their rocks for some odd reason. And now we're going to be receiving that super high level increase. Ouch. Or we're going to get killed by rocks. That's also a high possibility. On the last dude, I'm going to try to use the sight. Lame. 25 more arrows. Shit. Shooting it after the birds, I see. Also, my god, why is it so dark on the stream? Because it's not that dark over here. Got him. Yeah, I definitely need to, after stream I definitely need to check the OBS settings because something is not daijobu there. Shit. I know, damn D. I know it is. Horsey, no! Level up, nice. No, don't run. Oh, we going. Don't fear the Reaper. Come on. Oh, baby. Come on. Yeah. That is a very satisfying animation. Impractical as fuck, though, in reality. I mean, you would kill your horse, but... Reaping, baby. How long have I been playing this game? Too long, I think. Too long. Welcome to the end, call me daddy. Why do you ask, though? Yep. Get that hat. You can leave your hat on, take the loot. Everything except the trees is just black. Damn. Hey, Swole Pearl, welcome back to the end, dude. Is this bright as the Battle of Winterfell? I feel you. Okay, level up. We also have a perk in writing. Let's see, increases your charge damage by 20%. Mounted troops in your formation gain 10% charge damage. Or, Nibble Steed, increases your maneuver by 10%. Mounted troops in your formation gain 30 riding skills. How much is that? 6.6, maybe? Horse speed? For all of the troops. Could be okay. Increase your charge damage, increase your maneuverability. Go for maneuverability, I guess. Give me that. Okay, add a focus point into writing. I want to increase those as fast as possible, and then we're going to go lost into pole arms. There. Next up. Let's go east. There's still a... Oh, most likely Monchug's giving me a quest. Or there's another lord in there that wants... Or I can talk to. How many prisoners? One prisoner. Okay. Can I take those? I have 58% HP. In theory, I should be able to take those 10 looters out. Let's hope to God that it's gonna work. I have the hat now. I'll be fine. Or die horribly. It's either or. There's nothing in between. Definitely kill the pitchfork guy. Someday. Oh god. Oh god. Here we go. Take on the 21 too? Nah, we're gonna stay here forever. We're gonna stay here forever and it's gonna be frustrating and I'm not gonna do that. That dude didn't even flinch. Okay. Rocks. Rocks, man. Not even once. These boys be tanking it. Oh, it's just a flesh wound. Don't giving a fuck about arrows to the face. There we go. Rock and roll back in the days. Yes. They're literally going biblical on my ass. Oh, hello. Hello, Edge. Should be fine. Yes? Call me Daddy. Thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point Inn. Is it better not to aim? Well, I am closer now, so... I'm kind of shotgunning it. I don't want to call him Daddy. I already have a dad. Jesus, it was so weird to call my father by his full name, and not call him Dad. Awkward as fuck. Father. Oof. Okay. It's the final bloke down. He's gonna kill me with that rock. Ooh. I am gonna be honest. I got lucky as fuck. Glad they're not rock slingers. If there were rock slingers in this game, I would definitely go rock slinger spam. I think it would just break the game. Just break the game and kill everybody. Would be too OP. Too OP. The shoes. Oh, right. Capacity is now 10 because I also got injured. Okay, that's awkward. And I can't carry anymore. Get rid of the grain. Get rid of one of the butters. Done. And now crawl our way to Makab before we die. Nope, not a level up. We received a perk and bow. We now have Botkin. Your attacks with bows ignore 10% of enemy armor, or Ranger Swiftness decreases your reload movement penalty by 50%. Bow equipped troops in your formation gain 5% movement speed. I'll probably check Botkin here because, as we discussed before, Ranger Swiftness seems to be useless for a mounted unit. I mean, the on-foot movement speed's cool, but since we're Khuzait, we're also not going to be having on-foot archers. So, Botkin. For now. In theory, it should increase our damage. If it's actually going to increase our damage, we don't know. Okay. Tavern. No. Tavern, please. Ransom prisoners. Good. Received a robbery. Themestios the Surgeon, who is very pissed that he is being outclassed by a scholar. Sorry, Mr. Surgeon. You will not be taken by me in the army. Alright, sell all of those. All of that. And keep the butter. And because I'm injured, I can barely hold these items. That is insane. Recruit. Give me the nomads. Oh, there's actually a button to recruit all. That's cool. Like that. Although I don't mind to click through them. I'm living with one butter. Yes, I am swatting it up right now. Trade. Let's go. Melee weapons. What do we got here? Hooked Western Axe. Large Francisca Axe. Okay. Triangular Throwing Spear. That's a throwing spear? That looks so cool. How does it look? Looks deadly. Simple Saber. Falcon, Eastern, Khuzait Lightlands. Sickle, a sight, a glaive. Hello. Why is the sight more expensive than the glaive? The hell? What is going on? Sight. 59 piercing damage, length 96. Oh, well, I guess I should compare them there. Okay, swing damage, 40 cutting. 84 thrust speed, length 145. Take it, I guess. Also, the sight does piercing damage with a swing. Is the sight the hidden OP weapon? Is it actually hidden OP? Because, to be honest, 59 piercing damage. Dude, that is insane. Or at least it sounds insane. I don't know. I have to test the other stuff out. Or is there a Rovalia here as well that's super cheap? I guess not. Okay, done. We're also going to be looking to maybe check out smithing options for glaives and stuff. See if we can make any. Well, definitely longer. We'll test it out. Nothing in the arena, but we also need to heal up. And we'll be fine. It's taken a while to heal up. Also, we're now paying the boys. Need to remember that. No new recruits. We're gonna need to get more. Need to go up to 20 nomads. Let's go to Shepesht. Tepesh. Or Tepes. And then go to Balticand. We're gonna recruit on the way. Recruit troops. Hell yeah. Should have some money to keep these boys going. Cool look. Alright. Beautiful. Some wars going on, like usual. It's shocking. Hey, 7 looters. I can take that on. With or without the nomad boys. Got him. Plus, this is also an opportunity for my boys to level up.
Infantry! Footmen! Forward! Ready yourselves!
Good luck, mates. Good luck. What do you got? Some of you have... Ooh, nice sights. That's going to be useful. Oh, cray. Okay. Where's the enemy at? I'm going to shoot them a bit. Maybe thin them out. Probably not kill any of them. Nice. But I want to test out the glaive. Okay. The range is insane? Nah, not that insane. Not that insane, I think. It's good. It's interesting. I need to further test this out, but okay, good sir. Please, I require some help. Please. Okay, that's a fair range. It's chunking. Okay. Interesting. We'll see if we can kill faster than with a polearm, with a thrusting weapon. That's why we're here. We're here to test shit out. Give me all of that. Next up, Payam. Okay, so each time I'm returning to the world map, the game freezes for a second. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. Anybody leveled up? We have 3 level ups, that's great. Speaking of, do I need horses? I do need horses, and I have none. Ooh, that's gonna be annoying. 5-step bandits, you don't want to fight me, I think. Alright. 15 soldiers. Take a stop at Khuzait and then go to Baltikand. Ooh, a Khuzait horseman. Nice. That's the melee version, right? Yeah, it's the melee version. We don't want the melee version. We don't talk about the melee version. We're more interested in the ranged version of things. Good. Tavern ransom prisoner. Hello? Rosazia the Wanderer. She pretty. She a pretty little thing. Yeah, all of that goes bye-bye. It's going to pay my men for around 3 days. And we're also going to keep an eye out for... I'm going to heal up some more. And hopefully there's a tournament here. And we're going to keep an eye out for villagers and buying their horses. There's a tournament here. Let's join and see what do we get if we win. Reinforced. How do you read that? Swede? Swed? Swed boots. Swede boots. I think it's reinforced Swede boots. I need to buy food. I might need to buy food. That is true. Let's bet and hope for the best. Where's the enemy? Oh, there's the enemy. Spears, my favorite. They're not actually my favorite. Militia archer, huh? There we go. Got him. Oh, right. The weapons do blunt damage. I forgot about that. My health's kind of low? Oh, yeah. I know it's low. I know I'm risking it for a chocolate biscuit, but that's how I roll. I have patience in certain areas, but not patience everywhere. That's just how I am. I don't have the patience to heal up to the max. We could just keep it safe and wait until one of them remains. Speaking of, if only one remains and he's on foot. Wow, he's fast! Jesus Christ, that dude's fast. Okay. Oh, it's a she. No, it's not a she. That's a Khuzait Darkhan. I'm trying. Oh, God. I apologize. No, please. Okay. Damn, that Darkhan fucked me up. But because I was the last man standing, I am qualified for the next round. So it's fine. But now we have to face that Darkhan in a one-on-one combat. Shit. Jesus Christ. Got him. Got him. Whew. Good. Sounds like a she? Oh, no, that was definitely a dude. Hey, Martin. Welcome back to the inn. I think I need to switch to day mode on Twitch because I can barely see your usernames. I'm squinting to see your names. Thank you, damn D. Lord. Holy shit, he's fast. You're a fast boy, aren't you? Well, you're gonna get smacked. Hopefully. Come on. Intense spear fighting. I will shield bash you to death, mate. If I have to. Can you calm down? There we go. That's not hygienic. Thank you. Khuzait is an interesting name. Yeah, I guess it is, Omega. What came over you? We have oneth, brothers. We have won. We now have the Bootsies. Okay, yeah, there you go. Can you please load all of the textures? No, that's not the textures on those boots. Come on, give me the real textures. You're bullshitting me. No, that's impossible. That looks horrible. Okay, that looks better. Okay, there you go. There you go. Now they load it up properly. They literally have to look at my pants or at my shirt as well, so it loads up properly. I have to actively do that. Jesus Christ, game. Hey Maverick, think we'll ever see a mod DLC for Bannerlord with Viking Arrogant like Viking Conquest? Too much Vikings and Last Kingdom had you affected? Don't tempt them. I'm sure they're gonna be re-releasing their Viking Conquest and their Napoleonic Wars. I don't know, I have a feeling that they're gonna be bringing those back. Yes, indeed, Martin. I have not answered your question. Yes, I did get some. Does cryptocurrency viruses enter in the malware category? If so, then yes, I had some of those. Not sure for Napoleon, since Holdfast had that side tied down now. We'll see. We're just gonna have to wait and see what they're gonna bring to the table. To be honest, they need to fix their game. They need to make their vanilla game perfect for the modding community and for everybody, and then they'll have a chance of bringing out DLCs. Okay? But until then, I don't want to see a DLC from them. I want to see this game, the base game, brought to perfection. Weird freeze frame each time I leave a settlement or each time I come back to the world map. Good day, my lady, I think. I think it's a she. Is it just me or is the head too big? No, I don't think so. Thank you. Love you. Bye. I never really understood how these work. How did you manage to get that? How did you find out and did you manage to fix it? Well, you could usually get them by installing software. Sometimes you're going to press something and it's going to install some other stuff on the side. It can happen. I managed to get rid of it by... Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, call me daddy. I'll buy the food. I managed to get rid of it by installing Kaspersky free trial, and I also installed an anti-malware dedicated software, and I use a free trial of that as well. Hello, Prince Abaddon. Welcome to the end. No. Definitely give me green. Or 5. Should be fine. Isn't Kaspersky anti-malware? It's not a dedicated anti-malware. Kaspersky is antivirus. No boobs on that lady? She had armor. Sub Mega. You literally love this game. You bought it last weekend. You already have 70 hours into it. Good for you, Prince Abaddon. It's a good game. Still needs a lot of fixing though, but it's a good game. Caravans. I'm actually actively looking. Well, actively going to be recruiting some soldiers from here if there are any. No. I'm looking for villagers that are coming out of villages. What's the difference? You only use malware bytes free? Not 100% sure, Martin. As I said, malware bytes is a software dedicated for dealing with malware, while Kaspersky is a software dedicated for dealing with viruses in general. What's my army size? As big as my... I don't know, I'm gonna have to check. One sec. It's probably very, very small. Like my PP. Yeah, it's 20 soldiers. I can have up to 20 soldiers right now. So we'll definitely need to increase our leadership and our steward to increase the army size. Also, we leveled up. Give me... Do I focus on control or do I focus on cunning this playthrough? I think I'm gonna go... I'm just gonna ignore what you said, Daddy. Probably gonna go for cunning? Yeah, let's go cunning. This time around, just max cunning. Did you like randomly find out, or did you notice poor performance? It's obvious when you have that type of malware. Did it hide itself, or would it show up as a program or process? It showed up as a program or process in Task Manager. Didn't recognize it, and I've seeked it out on the internet. And found out that, holy shit, it's a cryptocurrency blah blah, and then I installed an antivirus and got rid of it. Good money grind is crafting javelins and installing them to the kingdom leaders. Yes, Prince Abaddon, I know. I'm actively staying away from smithing because it's exploity. You can create 20k weapons and sell them. Did you just uninstall and that fixed it? No. I could not uninstall the program. That was part of that process. I had to install an antivirus that eliminated the problem. Writing plus. Good. Next up... Well, since I can't have over 20 troops in my party, I'm not going to be going for any extra recruits. I'm just going to be leveling these up. So let's keep on traveling. And we're going to seek out some looters. Seek out villagers. And we're going to look to buy produce from them. That would be the idea. As far as you know, you only ever had adware, which is, I guess, isn't that bad compared to something like crypto miners? I guess not. Correctly, crypto miners are in there to either find passwords for you and to use the resources of your computer to mine for currency, cryptocurrency. Will I buy my horses from Masterai? I probably will. They're cheaper there. Desert horses are very cheap. But I plan on buying horses from villagers when I find them. They also provide you with some cheap horses, and I need those horses for inventory space. That would be the idea for now. So let's travel. 20 looters, I think I can take that on. And if my boys can't take them on, I'll definitely finish the battle afterwards. Form there, look at the enemy, and get ready for a beating. What happens if I tell you to go into a shield wall formation? Absolutely nothing. Okay. There. Have fun, boys. You're gonna need it. Undershouting, okay. Ah, there it is. They're shooting us, brothers. Hold fast. Okay, I am not holding fast. Oh, did I friendly fire? Got him. Got him. They're running for the hills, brothers. Use the polearm. What monitor do you use? Sorry if you asked this before. On LG monitor and a Dell monitor. 60 hertz refresh rate. Something inches. I'm not exactly sure how many inches. Also, I use 2 monitors. 3 with a TV. But I don't think I'm going to count the TV. Resolution 1980. Sorry, 1920 on 1080. Is it over? No, they're still running after somebody. Let's go. Don't really need something with a higher resolution. As long as it's in 1080, I'm okay. Fuck it. And we lost 3 men. Yep, it's to be expected. 3 looters. And anything interesting? Yeah, that. Okay, anything else? Yes, that. Grab the lot and walk away. Common of the Embers. Nice, but no. Jesus, that freeze though, it hurts my soul. Do we have another level up? No, we have a perk in writing. What do we got here? Well strapped. Increases your mount HP by 20%. Mounted troops in your party gain 10% HP to mounts. That's cool. Veterinary. When you mount falls in battle, it has a 50% chance of getting lame instead of a 100% chance. And governance elements gain +1 prosperity per day. That doesn't work. I never had a horse that got lamed. So clearly we're going to go with the well strapped. If you know what I mean. A wink wink nudge nudge well strapped. Okay, yeah. I'm going to stop. Quite a strapping horse we got here. And that's going to increase survivability. Even if that perk worked, I feel like the extra HP to avoid your horse dying is the way to go. All of that is gone. Rain's fine for now. Nothing in the tavern. Okay, going south to Chakend. 13 leveled up. Everybody leveled up. We have the numbers. Now we need the horses. You always thought 1080p was more than enough, but after trying 1440, you can't go back. Now 1080 looks really bad. Maybe probably because you think 1080 looks a lot worse on a 1440p screen, especially when it's really big screen. Using your PS4, which you have an old 1080p screen on, it's pretty good. Okay, man. I'll eventually level up my monitors to something better, but I don't see it as a priority right now. Really don't see it as a priority. No, Step Bandits, what are you doing? I hate the internet sometimes. I hate the internet so much sometimes. Anything interesting at Chakend? Oh, villagers, right? Yes! Monsieur Villager. Hello, I'm going to the market. What do you have for me? You have 7 old workhorses, 5 silver ore, and 6 grain. Yes, give it to me. There's an arena here, which we're going to be participating. We got Ergion the Cow Thief. Trade. Old workhorses will be providing a lot of inventory space. Good. Silver ore. Hey, they changed how silver ore looks. They changed the icon. I want to press the X button. Thank you, game. 89 for silver here. No. I'm going to be selling it somewhere else. For an even better price. That's fine. Let's go to the arena. Let's join the tournament and see what we got. Don't make the same mistake as me. If your tech store has their own exclusive brand, don't buy shit from that brand. Just random Chinese tech that they slap their own logo on makes it so that you can't find any information about the product on the internet. Indeed, Martin, I do agree with what you've stated. And yes, if you are to buy electronics, any electronic device for that matter, not just monitors, always buy a brand that you've heard of before. Never buy something that's unknown. Because you're going to be opening and it's a bunch of rocks. Common trend among more regional tech stores? Yep, since the dawn of time. Would love to win this tournament. Khuzait marksman, huh? Well, that just jabbed my horse. Missed. 6 damage. Bullshit. Better. Oh my god, he's learning. He blocked from up high once. It's amazing. Amazing. Skippy the skip, Betty the bet. On foot, huh? It gotta be the second last man standing. Khuzait Lancer's looking cool and rugged. I'll use that guy from that's coming towards us to kill this Lancer. Come on, spearman! Oh god. Stab him, please. You have to stab him. Oh, thank you. Good. Keep doing it. Keep going. Good job. Good job, spearman. Got him. Nice. You're eyeing this Asus ROG screen, but you don't have that much money and you need enough for the PS5 since you're still filthy console peasant deep down? Okay, Martin. Then stop eyeing the screen. Oh yes, definitely not even close. Got this in the bag. Khuzait Spearman on a horse. Yep. Calm it down, Khuzait Spearman. Nice shot. Oh god. No! I died. And I lost. Lost the money, lost the chance to get a very good horse. Shit! We can leave. We will be sad now. But we'll be sad later. Okay, any level ups? You don't know. We've reached Polearm 25. Okay, Polearm 25. Pikeman. Increases your damage with polearms by 2%. Infantry troops in your formation you are leading have their damage increased by 2%. Or Cavalry. Increases your damage with polearms while mounted by 2%. And cavalry troops in the formation you are leading have their damage increased by 2%. Okay, question. Does Pikeman apply damage even if I'm on a horse? Because it says increases your damage with polearms by 2%. Based on what it states, it doesn't matter if I'm on foot or on horseback. So, in theory, this should be better. Although, since this is going to be affecting infantry troops with the damage increase, and we're most likely going to be having horsemen, cavalry will be the way to go for this. But yeah, I'm sure that pikeman only affects you when you're on foot with polearm damage, but they just phrased it wrong. So yeah, in this case, we're definitely going cavalry. Again, you have to make a judgment call. It depends what you're going to be utilizing. Thank you for the free crypto. What free crypto, Martin? Wish you a wonderful day. Thanks for dropping by. Wait. Horses? Nah, I still need tier 2 horses for this. Let's check out the villages of the southeast, but we're gonna be checking those villages out next time. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you like what I do, please hit that follow button. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. If you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out for Mountain Blade and some other video games, but not that many. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I wish you boys and girls a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.